Hello, this is NCS, and welcome back to Let's Play Gensou Shoujo Taisen. Last time, we got a little closer to getting to the Evil One's hideout. Let's see how far we will get today, shall we? First up, for this chapter I'm not gonna upgrade any of my units, since all of them have at least one upgrade already, and because we have, well, not enough points to level them up further. At least, I want to save some points. For the abilities, I guess since Rema has more than 60 grace now, I'm gonna give her PE weight, since that'll be really good for her. Otherwise, I'd either save to get another... Actually, I have to get up to 60 grace anyway, because the next instinct dodge will cost 60 as well. And yeah, random dodge, not all. Well, it's not bad for Daiyousei, but not the highest priority. For Kana, unfortunately we cannot get anything for her, since she has only 50 grace, and nothing we could get for her for that amount is, well, all too useful for her. And exactly the same for Yoma. Lumia only has 40... Oh, actually she has 40 grace, so definitely buy her a random dodge. Since, like I said already, her really low skill will really put this ability to use. Wife points. You might buy Kana's wife ability, but yeah. If you actually wanted that, you'd probably have gotten that some time ago already. Attacks, no. We didn't get any new items, did we? No. Doesn't seem like it. At least, not any new non-consumables. Alright, so let's get to the next map then. Oh yeah, you are probably getting closer to the source of the mist, so that would be kind of obvious. And of course, if mist from a misty lake gets into the mix as well, that probably doesn't help the side either. Though I am surprised that Daiyousei can see it all. After all, she did have a hard time seeing normally at night, in the original game at least. Although it isn't night yet. And that's for until later. Well, because a lot of yokai live there, obviously. Although, pretty much anywhere that is not the human village, well, you can find yokai. Although, a real village or a real society is only to be found on the yokai mountain. Yes. And it is mostly inhabited by Tengu. And Kappa, of course, but yeah. The Tengu are actually the ones because of which the humans never get close to the yokai mountain. And probably in the past also the Oni, but they have left. Yeah. Don't be ridiculous, Yoma. Why should they do that? Why blue and white? Seriously, I'm trying to think of any game where a second player character was blue and the first player character was red, but the only thing comes to mind is red and green, like in the Mario games. Not really, since Rema is the only one who can maintain the Hakure barrier. And without it, Gensokyo would kind of vanish. Or at least, meld together with the outside world again. And that too. So, you guys are still on the animal trail, huh? If I don't hurry up a little, they will have beaten you to the lake. Usual people? I thought all the people you have are dolls, which you control, by the way. I can see why the fairies think she's scary. Oh yeah, right. So? Oh. I don't think that's just a nickname for her. That's actually kind of cool. So she'll never get warm in summer. Nice. I want to be Kirino's friend. Okay, that sounds kind of mean. Okay. How with you? Have you tried that already, Mituri? Oh. Well, but Kirino doesn't seem to be one of those kind of fairies. I mean, it is summer. Or is it? I think they mentioned it was summer. You could say it like that. Oh. Well, okay. Probably won't have any bad impact on us. Oh. Maybe you are not that far behind after all. Actually, Alice is right. We do not want to waste any MP. Oh, right. Daiyousei. Her friend would probably be searching for her. Well, you're not really playing anymore after all. Dai was one of the searchers and now you are searching for her. Unfortunately, Daiyousei doesn't have such a neat ability as it was Star who could sense animate objects, wasn't it? Yeah, was Star. I'm always getting Star and Luna mixed up for some reason. Well, probably because, well, Luna is moon and lead and Star is, well, Star. Both are to be seen at nighttime. Still, that doesn't really excuse me confusing them all the time, or at least their names. Oh right, there was that fairy who's seen us. And you shouldn't judge us only by appearance. Yes, I know that the old lady is actually creepy, but nah, I'm just kidding there. And what is it with you thinking we want to eat you? Seriously? This isn't the Legend of Zelda where you give us hearts if we eat you. That's cruel. But anyway, welcome to Chapter 6, Turmoil on the Lake, Part 1. I don't like that Part 1 there. Another one. Seems like we're in control of Marisa's group for now. Or probably because we finally got to the lake and can get Daiyousei back to Kirno. And her other fairy friends, of course. And there they are. How did they pop out of nowhere anyway? I mean, it wasn't like they could... Okay, there is quite a heavy mist there. Oh well. Oh boy. Seriously, we don't want to eat fairies! They're not delicious, at least not to my knowledge. Ask Link, maybe he knows. Hero of the forest, yeah right. Yeah, partially. Oh boy, fairy have sure wild imaginations. Marisa, stop saying things that will make only matters worse. Yeah, of course. Now Kirno actually listens to us. I hope not. Well, yeah, I guess that is actually the best option. Although, at a Manko battle before we actually get to persuade them, will not be avoided. For once, actually, because I want to get experience for shooting them down. But yeah, for the objectives of this battle, we want to defeat or persuade Kirno. I would actually recommend the second option, but more about that later. And do not get defeated. Alright. And for our bonus, all we have to do is not using any bombs in this stage. Shouldn't be all too troublesome, right? Although, two things heads up here. As you can see, 90% of the stage here consists of water. And in the status menu here, you can see in the terrain we do not only have air and ground terrain, but also water and night. And most of our characters, actually anyone but Nitori here, will have a B status in water, meaning that they will deal less damage if they are actually underwater. So that's not really all too great. Although Nitori actually gets boosted in water, so yeah, not bad. And yeah. Unfortunately, we want to conserve as many MP, HP, and SP as possible for this battle. So, yeah, we kind of have to get underwater at some point in time. But yeah, at the beginning, you can still afford to fly around. Yeah, you too, Nitori. You can go underwater soon enough, though. Oh, and by the way, one reason why I'm actually playing this as Reime, or rather, when I'm playing Reime's chapter, is because for here, I do not have Daiyousei's wife ability, which lets her well, which reduces her MP cost for her healing to 0. Yeah, that'll make things a little more difficult. But we don't even have any bottles with us. Okay, they wouldn't know. Although, do we? But yeah, like I said, we don't want to catch you. We don't even have any butterfly nets or anything like that. Although just grabbing them and actually, but still, how big would the bottles have to be? I mean, those fairies are about, I don't know, but they're pretty much as tall as a human child, if I'm not mistaken. So those balls would have to be really huge. I mean, Haku is as tall as a fairy. And oh, finally we get actually Reimu's group appearing here. What's about time, you? But yeah, now we actually have both of our parties combined again. And from here on out, this will actually stay like that. Most of the following chapters will be shared between Reimu and Marisa, which means that, well, yeah, we are actually getting along with the story a little faster than usual. Although the battles also got a little longer, so that might be not all too true what I just said there. But yeah. Too bad Kieran doesn't listen to us. Oh well. It's good for the experience at least. And we actually do need all of the experience we can get, because the fights later on will become difficult. Especially the final boss. Wow. You definitely want to get prepared for that battle. What, just because we're black? That doesn't mean we're evil. I mean, okay, Rima is not the best example here. Anyone else who wears black that is actually not evil? Except for Marisa, of course. Well, actually, no one is really evil in Gensou. All of them are mostly just bored, and thus start incidents. Yes, today definitely is such a type. For those who don't know, the only weaknesses of Oni is, well, beans. I could go into the why, but that would take too long. But yeah, yeah, Reimu is a type who would still attack someone even though they're already defeated. And she would enjoy it. Alright, so yeah, for the beginning I would actually recommend using the Marisa's group for taking out the fairies down here, and using Reimu's group for attacking the fairies up here. Alright, so yeah, Daiyousei will unfortunately not participate in any battles, but oh well. At least you can assist a little in healing them. Yeah, Nitiri, we definitely do not want to focus, but instead get underwater to give her some more bonuses. Alice, yeah, got a little closer to the fairies, that's okay. Marisa, you too. Yeah. And Daiyousei, yeah, let her go into the water to save some MP, since she will actually need that for healing in this chapter, or if you haven't gotten her any wife abilities. Alright, Reimu. Yeah, for now, all of what I'm doing here is just preparing. So not all too much going on just yet. And up. There we go. Alright. Let's see how our enemies will actually react. By the way, Kirino will not move from her island spot over there. Probably came a little too close, actually. And we keep forgetting to disable the battle animations thing. Oh well. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, Yuma says I heard about you or something like that. But yeah, Kirino, the only time she will actually start attacking you is when you get into a range of 5 steps away from her. So, unless you actually go that close to her, she won't bother you at all. Thus, taking out the other fairies won't be all too problematic. Although even if Kirino started attacking you, she wouldn't deal all too much damage because of her double S size. Yes, she is. Everyone here is, actually. Well, not all. Kaina isn't. But she's messed up in another way. Alright. Yeah, let's try to get rid of this macro field here. Right. Standing arm, that should do the trick. Even a critical. Not that we actually needed that just now. And with Alice, yeah, keep flying too. Unfortunately, we don't have Tipsy for Alice just yet, so we'll have to wait 1 or 2 more rounds until we actually get to use that ability. Right. Daiyousei, you stay underwater to, well, save more MP. Also, I'm not sure if it is true for these enemies as well, but I believe melee attacks will work less effectively for the enemies as well if your units are underwater. But I'm not all too sure about that. Okay, let's see for Reima. Yeah, let's take out that fairy up here. Well, at least start taking her out. Right, hit her. Rumia, can you help her? No. She's too far away. Okay, use melee on that fairy over here. Yeah. Yuma. Can you finish her already? You know what? I'll let Kaina do the job. Right? Hopefully she will hit. Yes. Yeah, if you're recording, or if anyone watches you for that matter, you can be certain that even if you have a 99% hit chance, you will actually miss. Or an 85%, that's enough already as well. Yeah. Right? Okay, yeah, homing amulets should be okay. Oh, and besides MP, you also should save ammo for more strong attack. For stronger attacks. I'm strong. Me suck at grammar. Yeah, that should be actually good enough. We have enough ammo for homing amulets. Right, you can only, yeah, she can only use doll placement, so we're gonna use that. Alright. Go Wallace. Magic missiles? Nah, we want to save MP for Marisa. Okay, defend with Kaina. And defend with Kaina. Although we could actually attack now. Well, okay, then let's attack. Those fairies don't deal all too much damage in the first place, and go Kaina. Okay, for the amount of missing in this run here, at least I get a lot of criticals too. Usually I'm not that lucky with that. And woo, we finally got our outfall sacrifice, nice. Okay, in that case you attack that fairy over there, Alice, and hope that we get a critical. No, unfortunately not. Alright, in that case, it's healing. At least a little, oops. Marisa, you take out that fairy. Yeah, let's do that. Nitiri will... Okay, Nitiri will wait, apparently. And Daiyousei will fly again, so we get faster to Alice to heal her. Okay. Right, let's see how far we can go. Oh, actually we can go into the blind spot of the Danmaku barrier. Nice. In that case, let's attack this fairy over here. And almost beat it. Okay, that fairy is hurt already. In that case, we'll let Kana finish that one off. Alright, Danmaku barrier down. And Kana will defeat this fairy. Oh, and she got the strike? Spirit ability, nice. I believe it grants 100% accuracy. So that's really... Ooh, nice. That's... I moved Yoma a little too close to Kierno. I hope she won't start attacking us, but... Yeah, she should be far enough away still. Okay. Gee, Marisa, your group is slow! Finish off your fairies already! Okay, yeah, let's end our turn. Whew. Still far enough, far away, you know. Okay, let's see, wait. And... Okay, wanted that way out, full sacrifice. But probably was a waste, actually. How much ammo do we have with that spell, anyway? Let's see, status... Okay, 10. In that case, it wasn't ultimately a waste. Okay, this is Reima's story, so we actually do not have all too much experience with Marisa, although she does have gain still. You probably want to use that a lot in this chapter. Well, in this and the following chapters, in this story altogether. Oh yeah, let's kick this fairy here. Oh. Okay, let's get Daiyousei to heal Alice first. Because otherwise she won't be able to catch up to her. And we want to have Daiyousei heal other characters to get some experience after all. Alright. I'm getting lucky today with the misses. And... Marisa and Nitari. Oh yeah, both are still level 8. Let's see, how much more experience than you? You need more experience than Marisa? Okay, then, go. Or not. Yeah. No. Okay, go Marisa. Yeah, probably because Nitari has to move through 2 Danmaku fields. Alright, critical. And... let's move on. Actually, for now, all we want to do is, of course, save our MP, but move around Kirino's Danmaku barrier here, because we want to encircle her for now. Okay, I can move inside of it by 1 step as well, but not any further. Yeah, Yoma, you're standing okay. Yeah, that should do, actually. And our turn. We want to get close to Kirino with all of our characters at once, so the damage we'll receive will be minimized. Okay, Alice, and do not attack just yet. You want to get with all of your characters into Kirino's blind spot over here, so at best, or yeah, maximum 2 spaces away from Kirino. And I actually do have another reason than just not to get affected by this Danmaku barrier here. Oh yeah, move closer. You really have 2 spaces? Oh, okay. And yeah, let's get to the next turn. Of course you would attack Daemon. After all, she has the least HP. Well, wow, actually someone is saying Kirino is confident. And probably also brave, instead of just plain stupid. That's a new one. Although they're still making fun of her. Poor Ice Fairy. Okay. Actually, I guess I could show off Kirino's abilities now. Now thinking about it. Alright, yeah, okay, let's move closer with Daiyousei. Definitely want that. Also, what you could do is attack Kirino with Dai-chan. And, because Kirino will not counterattack, or attack for that matter, the Green Heart Fairy over here. Because after all, Daiyousei is Kirino's friend. So what you could do is defeat Kirino's pre-spell card phase with Daiyousei, with everyone else being outside of the Mako barrier, so out of Kirino's reach. But I don't want the experience. Okay, the experience won't go to waste, but the grace points we actually get from Kirino. I don't want them, let them go to waste to someone who can't really make use of them, because for the most part I won't be killing any other characters with Daiyousei, so yeah, she probably won't even get 40 grace points when I'm finished with this game here. And as you can plainly see, actually, let me get the status screen of Kirino up now that she's attacked one of us. Kirino has quite a bit of a weight, partially because of her double S size and her mobility of 90, but also because her weight of 198. She's really good in evasion, and not even that bad in, yeah, tanking, actually. Not as good as some of the other characters, not nearly as good, especially because of her double S rank, but her defense, okay, it could be worse. And a lot better too, but yeah, actually something I haven't talked about yet is on the hard difficulty, so on hard and lunatic, at least I believe in hard, the enemy units can also use their spirit abilities. And Grit, I believe it was Grit or Guts, I believe it was Grit, will result in the user of this ability receiving only, was it 10 or 30? I believe it's 30 HP of damage. So yeah, that ability can be quite annoying. But yeah, attack-wise, Kirino is not all too good. Actually, I believe she's worse than Rumia even. And but she has a maximum range of 5. So yeah, attack or damage-wise, Kirino will not be a threat to you. Although, something that can be a little annoying if you take too long is her HP regeneration ability, which grants her 10% of her maximum HP at the beginning of each turn. So yeah, a little annoying. So okay, let's move closer with Kahema. Why not? Like I said, you still want to save ammunition of your strong abilities. So let's do that. But actually, no, I do not want to use Kahema's spirit points. Yeah, that should do. Also, like I just said, you pretty much want to get as close to Kirino as possible. At best, directly next to her, so one space away from her. Ooh, we actually hit her. Because Kirino's weakest attack is Tackle, and she's only gotta use that if you're one space away from her. And we got hit, of course. Alright. 30 with Daiyousei, that's very good. Yeah. Let's move in with Yuma. Oh. Tackle again. Okay, I can skip that then. Well, ghosts are cool to begin with. Exactly. That might actually work if you can hit her. I'm getting lucky today! Usually I'm not having that much luck with Kirino. Well, with hitting her. Yeah, let's do that. Actually... yeah, okay, let's move in with Kana. She probably will miss anyway. Yeah. Actually, let's see how much accuracy we have with Rumia and Millie. That could actually hit her if we are lucky. Yeah, let's try that. Why not? well, she is neutral. And yeah, we missed. But even to India, she doesn't deal all too much damage. Okay. Actually, let me try and see if I can use Gain on Kierno and can actually hit her. Let's see, the most accurate attack is still Witch Ley Line, unfortunately. That could get close with the damage, but Kierno is double S, so we should actually get to hit her. To beat her if we actually hit her. Okay, Kierno, it's actually your own fault that you're thinking Marisa as evil. Because you're just too... No, I'm not gonna say stupid. But seriously... Alright, can we... Nope, we missed it. Oh well. Now I'm getting my usual hit ratio back again. That wasn't what I wanted though. Alright. Okay, then actually let us really move in with Kanan. Yes, I know I just wasted some SP, but oh well. Ugh, 100% accuracy against 45%. No, okay, I'm gonna get the kill with Alice then, hopefully. Well, at least she has 50, not only 45% accuracy. Ice Beam again. And come on, hit her! This is getting pathetic. Alright. Which level are you, Kana? 8. Okay. Ooh, next level. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try and let Kana get the kill. She's far behind in experience, it seems. Yeah, let's hope she hits. Yeah, but at least now you could actually see most of the conversation we have for this battle. Oh, come on! Seriously! So much for getting lucky earlier. That extending arm isn't all the better. Okay. Well, let's try this again next round. Stop attacking Alice. Yeah, defend. He's probably gonna hit anyway. Okay. Or not. Well, yeah, let's try and attack with Kina again. Yeah, let's do that. Pyramid. Yeah, it should. Oh, nuts! Right, she recovered. Ugh. Yeah, that's annoying. And we do not want to use any support attacks. And we criticaled her. Okay, I did not expect that. Alright. That's better than I thought it would be. For this round, at least. Ooh, perfect freeze. Not all too perfect if you consider that you have a huge blind spot over here. Doesn't it usually only... Wait. I believe I'm getting your spell cards mixed up now. But it didn't have such a huge blind spot for perfect freeze, at least. Yeah. But seriously, who expects someone to get close in a Danmaku battle anyway? So you can't put her, you can't blame her for actually having your blind spot right in front of her face. But yeah, this is actually the reason why I told you to get exactly 2 spaces away at max from Kirina if at all possible. Because not only will your evasion be decreased by 40% if you're in this Danmaku barrier here, but also no movement will be allowed at all. I have no idea why your movement is still reduced by 0.3 steps per tile, but oh well. And what you want to do now, definitely want to do now, is talk to Kirina. This will definitely persuade her and, well, spell will end immediately. Of course, we're gonna miss out on a few experience points and grace, but on the other hand, we're actually gonna gain something from this as well. And yeah, you then get a Gensou Shoujo, I believe it was, or was it a beer? Some consumable item I don't care for anyway. But yeah, there is actually a reason we definitely want to do that. We didn't bully her, that's what we've been trying to tell you all this time. Oh, the transition, or rather the lack of transition, looked a little weird there. But yeah, battle is over. Alright. So, you two are going to stand behind? I thought Daiyousei would be a permanent party member. Okay. So, were the white points spent in Maria's story for nothing? Wasted? Huh. Oh well, then. Have a good time, you two. And your other fair friends we shot down for experience and grace. What's wrong? Yeah, it was kind of an intense battle there. What the? Another Black Kadama? But I thought... Where did you come from? Where have you been all this time during this battle? Run away, Dai! You're nuts! Any of you? Come on! You've always been cheating in these story segments. I'm sure some one of you can move, at least Mari-san. You're fast after all. Oh, that works too. Inability? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, there is quite a bit of mist floating around here, but... Wait. We've seen you before. Well, the players have, but not the characters. You're the Shrine Maiden. Dressed in blue. Seriously, how did they even guess that? Who's to say?